As the race for the 2023 presidential election heats up, leaders and youth from northern Nigeria have warned political parties against fielding aged, incompetent, or incapable candidates, warning that the North will turn its back on any party that deliberately and specifically tilts advantages to candidates from certain regions. They stress that the next president can be from any part of the country and must be the president for all Nigerians, stressing that those Northerners aspiring to become the next president must know that Northern Elders Forum, coalition of northern groups, and many other groups in the region. Nigerian News reports that the spokesperson of the Northern Elders Forum NEF, Hakeem Baba Ahmed, stated this yesterday during the Maitama Sule Leadership Lecture Series organized by the Student Wing of Coalition of Northern Groups, CNG, Borno State Chapter. In his words, if a Northerner is to become the next president with our votes in the North, then he has to be the best among all others. He has to convince us in the North that he understands our problems and has the capacity to solve them. He must have the disposition, energy, health, and intelligence to heal the breached pluralism of the North and build bridges across the entire nation. He has to be able to lead a country that is failing in a number of significant areas. A personal ambition to be president will not be enough, and we will scrutinize and advise those who will listen to avoid the temptation to put in place persons who just want power but not responsibility. A president from the North must have the exposure and network to integrate all parts of Nigeria into one country and one vision. He must have the courage to eliminate threats of insurgents, bandits, kidnappers, impunity, the drug pandemic, and corruption. He must lead with a sense of mission and urgency, the wisdom to negotiate where necessary, and the clouds to hit hard where he needs to, and a clear understanding of the sources of the nature of our threats and their solutions. The point must be made again that every Nigerian, irrespective of his political party or identity, must be free to contest within his or her parties to be fielded as a presidential candidate, and we should reject any party that specifically and deliberately excludes any Nigerian from exercising the same right other Nigerians have, Buba Ahmed said. While taking a swipe at the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, the NEF spokesman said it has dropped the ball in terms of insecurity, corruption, poverty, national cohesion, unemployment of the young, and faith in democratic process to become a way of life in Nigeria today. He noted that with the unglorifying performance of the Buhari administration, which many mischievously see as solely a northern creation, Northerners have come to appreciate that being Northern alone is not enough to make a good leader. The rest of Nigeria has a legitimate cause of concern where sections of the country that have become virtual hostages of irredentists suggest that only when they have the presidency will the country eliminate organized violence that has made massive inroads into lives of Nigerian citizens living there. Buba Ahmed said. The North, they believe that come 2023, that power, they will retain power. For one, after Southern governors made a call that 2023 presidency has to shift to the South, they've given all sorts of reasons that they have to retain power. Even the Northern Elders Forum, they've also spoken to that light. But right now, they are taking a different twist. They are amending it a bit, stating that they've set conditions. They have actually set conditions for Northerners who are seeking to become president with our vote. So Northerners, for some reasons, they believe that they are majority in the country, that they don't need other votes. They don't need other regions. But that is only because they believe they can rig, they can use margeries, they can use all sorts, use the borders, bring people in and manipulate votes. That was what President Muhammadu Buhari did in 2015. Well, Northern elders, they are stating that they should not be carried away. You know, some of the leaders from the north, they've actually said it that the north, they have the voting power. They've got the voting power to win an election without every other region. Buba Ahmed is stating that they should not rely on that alone, that this is the condition that they've decided to set, that anyone that is aspiring must have some certain qualities. And it's not enough to say that because I'm from the north, because Buhari is supporting presidency from the north, they feel that that is enough. Then with power of incumbency and every other thing they have within them, they feel that they can push through. 2023 is going to be very intense because other part of the country, even southern governors, are still insisting there's no reason why power should remain in the north. No reason whatsoever. So I don't know what these guys are talking about. They are still pushing. They are doing everything possible. You know, the thing is that they are not ready to let go of power. They are not ready for 1 minute. They don't want to let go of power. They still believe that they have everything it takes. They have everything it takes. It's going to be intense, very, very intense. An intense one come 2023. We know today President Muhammad Buhari has cleared the air. You know, before now, Buhari stated that he wants to be well represented in 2023 presidency. And after he made that statement, the statement was interpreted in various ways, meaning that he is not ready to let go of power. Others interpreted it as being that he's going to step aside, but whoever he puts there will just be a figurehead. He will still be the person ruling as such, having a third term. He will be ruling for third term. He's cleared the air today that he doesn't have any of such intention. But the North, they are definitely planning something. They are definitely planning something which will be resisted by the other region. But the only thing in the other region is that no unity. We are not united. The East, they are not united. The West, they are not united. And without unity, we can't push through. If Southern governors are united in what they are saying, that this is our position and it will remain so, then come 2023, let's see how the North will push through whatever means they want to use. We know the Southern Governors Forum is a mixture of both the ruling party and the opposition party. With that, when the ruling party goes back to their fold, whatever they bribe them with or whatever they put to them, at the end of the day, they tend to betray their counterparts who have insisted or who have made the position known that presidency must remain in the south. Well, these are conditions northern governors has given for those seeking to become president. It's a good condition, but what Nigerians are still stating is that presidency has to move away from the north. The north have been in charge. Even under President Muhammad Buhari's administration, they are occupying major offices, top positions. If you check it, top positions are being occupied by northerners. Well, guys, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.